I handled it.
Oh, you good.
But it's now split into two.
Oh, really?
The arrow keeps getting down here, and if you touch the thing, I was trying to do the score, but every time I come down here to do it, it hits on that.
Oh.
So now you're going to have two things with
I'll change the
Hang on, Stacy. Hang on for a second.
We're recording. You're good.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. You need to make that more user-friendly, Daniel.
The buggy program.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
So you just toggle back and forth up top instead of down low. These windows are both accessible right here.
Oh, okay. Are you ready, Barbara? Can I turn this? Okay. The score is 1-0, and Stacy has the first game. Looks like she broke dry for second rack. I think that both girls are going to get a lot of opportunities on this table.
I think I'm delirious because I haven't eaten. All right, look at this.
Well, Stacy's at the table, and the balls are definitely broken out. She has an opportunity to kind of...
She didn't want to be on the rail on this.
Well, she's all right. She's got an angle. She can pocket this ball and come up for the 2 ball and give herself a nice angle to get on the 3. It's a great shot. Even this shot, she has plenty of angle to get over to the 3.
Yeah.
She doesn't really have to work it over there very hard. It's a great shot. She's going to pocket this ball in the corner and probably put that 4 ball in that same corner. She's just going to draw this back a bit. Yeah, she's really starting to settle in now, feeling smooth, taking control of this game.
Yeah, she could get lethal at this
She's
point.
looking at the angle she wants to have on the 5 ball. She could even stop this 4.
Yeah, stop it or just a slight roll forward. She wants the angle on that 5 for sure.
It's a really good shot on the stream of Stacy's backstroke there and how smooth.
Yes, exactly.
And notice how little she's moving.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of movement.
Yeah, the less muscles that you move, the more consistent you're going to be in pocketing those balls. Yeah, she's going to have a lot more consistency. It's a great shot there. And again, she's got plenty of angle.
And she's doing good on her speed. She's doing pretty good on her speed control.
I predict she runs this rack out. She looks very settled in, and she's been pocketing balls.
I'm not going to predict anything because I lose too many dollars doing that, and then I get that affliction called commentator's curse.
Oh, commentator's curse. That's cute. She left herself plenty of angle on that ball. She didn't have to force the shot.
That's right.
She just she did use some English, but she just let the rails do the work for her.
Absolutely. No, she's good. She's good. Stacy's a very good, solid player. But Melinda's just, you know, she's just really been bringing it too. So she can get her, if she can kind of settle down and get her focus in.
Yeah, I think sometimes, you know, you see...
That was beautiful.
You see somebody starting to pep up the pace. You know you're going to need to do the same thing to stay in the match. And
Absolutely.
Melinda's a really competitive player.
Absolutely,
and
she is.
I definitely see this next rack that she gets an opportunity with her picking up the pace of her game.
Well, I don't know about the pace in terms of speed, but I think that she will...
Pocketing balls.
Yeah. Okay, now... Well,
that's a bit of a tough 9-ball shot, but,
yeah.
you know, Stacy's pretty seasoned. She should be able to make this.
She does stay down on the ball really well. She almost missed that double pocket.
See, now there's where it really pays off to have that nice, smooth stroke because if she hit that too hard, it wouldn't have went in.
That's
so
right.
it you know, in pool, there's a lot of times that term pocket speed is so important.
Oh, for sure, especially on this table. Whoa.
Yeah, so Stacy obviously knows that all too well.
All right, it is 2-0.
2-0 Stacy, and I think that the reason that she hit that pocket speed is it's not like she was able to stand with her typical mechanics. She was kind of a little bit, you know, had to get up on the table, and so she really took that nice and smooth, nice and slow. Hi, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
One of our players is on the stream.
I love the handle. I play pool like a girl. Oh, that's terrific. And Spanky's back.
Hi, Spanky.
Spanky must have been taking a dinner break or...
Okay. So this is rack number 3. Stacy just broke. She made a couple ball this time.
Look at this.
And she's got a great shot at the 2.
Is she straight in or not? Or is she going to eyeball that 3-9? That looks like it's pretty lined up.
No, I think it's going to be tough for her to get over there. I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, it's wide open.
She's going to one rail this and maybe get on the 3 on the other side, I think.
Because she's made 2 balls on the break, so...
Yeah, it looks like she's really settling in and picking up her pace. She broke dry the first couple of racks. This rack, she made 2 balls. And she ran the last rack out, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
So look at this shot.
Yeah,
she's got a long way. She just cinched and pocketed the ball. She didn't try to force it or do anything funny.
And left herself way down here.
Yeah, she left herself tough, but she can see the 3. She can opt to try to ride for the 9, or she can play a safe, take the cue ball behind.
Go into the 9 with the cue
behind
ball.
the 9. Let's see what she does. Yeah, she might go for it.
Oh, look at this.
That's a great shot.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
The cue ball behind the 7 there.
Nice. Well, Melinda's got a bull by the horns here, or a
pro pool player. A great teacher, I think, is Dave Hema. He's our house pro here at Hard Times.
Pro pool player is Dave Hema?
No, he asked who's a great teacher.
Oh, he said who's a great teacher. I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you who do you like? For me, was the best teacher I've had so far to date. I just don't get together with him often enough. Jerry Breeseth out of Phoenix, and he's the one that cut the original How to Play Pool Right.
I've read that.
No, it's a DVD. It's a DVD series.
Oh, okay.
And that guy, oh my God, fantastic coach.
Yeah.
He had me doing more in 20 minutes than anybody I'd worked with hours and hours with.
So it looks like Melinda was able to kick at that ball and left Stacy this cut shot.
Yeah, she got it. She did a great job of kicking.
Oh, look at that.
Nope.
She hit it so good, but
yeah,
yet
but double. You know what?
and she scratched.
Caught just the tiny edge of the tip on that. Is what happened on that 3-ball. Well, Melinda should be happy with this. Give her a chance to get back, get on the board here, get on the wire.
Let's see. Like I said, she's got an opportunity not, especially that ball in hand. It's such a big opportunity, and
sometimes
when you get
it.
I like ball in hand.
Sometimes I just hate it.
But this is a chance to get herself going in this match. So she really needs to take advantage of this opportunity.
I'll tell you why I hate it.
Look at the difference. Look how much this very first shot, Melinda slowed down.
That's right.
She slowed down her tempo, her backstroke, and she's looking like the night and day from the last time she was up at the table and had a shot.
She'll settle in, get over the jitters, and go back to her game, and that is her game. Very methodical. She'll look at make sure that she knows exactly where that cue ball is going to end up.
Well, this is such a great venue. It's really great that Eddie could allow us to have these events at Hard Times. She made a great shot on the 4 and just didn't get that great of a leave on the 6.
Yeah, but you know what? See, she normally takes longer to shoot a ball like that, and she didn't take very long. Once she got down on the ball, she kind of fired pretty quickly for her. I'm just saying,
to think through the speed and the position.
She normally stays down on the ball and takes a few more practice strokes before she lets loose, and she didn't with that. So she's handled part of her, I think, kind of settling it in. But
well, I definitely think that this is a hot seat match, and both girls are really hungry to win the tournament.
Absolutely, makes a big difference.
They're taking a lot of heat because we know how much of an advantage it is to be on the hill in the tournament.
And now, see, here's the crazy thing that goes through my head. I see a shot like this, I'm going, okay, let me see here. Do I have an angle? I could just punch that cue ball into that 6 and go up there and look at it come right across the face of that 9. That 9 could go in the corner, and my cue ball is going to keep coming around.
So you
here.
Like to ride the cheese, do you, Barbara?
When there's
no guts, no glory. Is that you?
No other opportunity.
No other option.
And if there's something, to that effect that could be in there. There were 38
Well, there's
players
nothing wrong with firing at that 9 at any given time. It's the game of 9 ball.
But kind of look at this. You see what I mean? Of course, I'm not down there, so I can't completely see. But look at that. She almost.
She did have it. It's hard to see here in the booth, but she did have a shot where she could make that and get an angle and get on the 7. So if she'd have made that, she'd have been up firing at that 7.
Exactly.
So she's got Stacy kicking.
Yeah,
so she's got her in a good spot.
That's right. The Southern California 9-ball tour event, regional tour event.
Yeah, thanks to Melissa Hernodon. Oh, what a nice kick shot by Stacy. And look at this. She's off the rail and everything. She can even probably stop this ball and still get on the 8. Maybe she wants to draw it back a little bit. She's got a lot of options right here. She draws it back, she can just roll that 8 forward and have a nice little angle for the 9.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like she's just going to draw it just back, just a tad.
Anyway, we started out with 38 players in this field, and we are down to the last 4 here.
She's perfect. Yeah, what a great turnout for this ladies event. 38 players, and I haven't seen that in a really long time. It's really nice to see the girls coming out to play.
And in another event, we have
some applause over
Eleanor Collado over here playing Lauren Ward on table 6, and she just made her 5th rackets 5-zip.
Yeah, she's putting it on her, boy.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's big. That's really big. I think Stacy took Eleanor out.
Yeah, she's a great player.
So if Stacy wins this match,
she's really moved up since the last time I've seen her play. Pro pool player. That's nice to say about Dave. Yeah, he's a nice guy and he's a great player.
Oh yeah, Dave Hema, house pro here at Hard Times Billiards.
And some of the girls are currently taking lessons from him.
Yeah,
and he does a great job.
He's strong.
He does a great job at lessons, and he actually came out and watched some of the girls play today, so he could provide feedback. And if anybody's looking to take lessons and they live in the Southern California area, I highly recommend.
Well, maybe
Mr. Dave Hema.
Get my rear end down here and get unkinked from. So hey, it is 3-0. Stacy Novack putting the heat on.
Yeah, that last stop.
Melissa here, for sure.
That last rack, Melinda did have opportunity.
Yeah.
She made a great shot, got a little funny on the 6, and she actually almost made that 6 ball and got shape on the 7. So don't count her out yet.
Oh, heck no.
It's a long way to go in this match, and she's going to have more opportunities. So my name is Lisa Just, Chicago Qist.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. This is the barbecue.
Barbara.
Daniel Bush's of POV Pool's other half, and we're here with Lisa Just. Lisa Just, big regular in the pool world here, and regional tour all the time.
Well, you want my resume or what?
Yeah, might as well give your whole resume, because I don't know your whole resume.
You don't?
Actually, I do not. So
I hate to boast, but I guess when people ask me about my pool career or my pool accomplishments, the two biggest that come to mind that I'm most proud of is I won a qualifier, and I did play in the WPBA way back in 2004.
They're brutal, let me tell you.
Well, I did well with my draw. Allison Fisher was my first match.
She was my first match, too, in my first tour event. How does that happen?
That's wild, isn't it?
It is
wild.
Well,
if you're going to play somebody, might as well play the best.
I was not intimidated, though, I have to say. I just, you know what I did? I did that little trick where...
Oh, looks like she's trying to tie this up.
She did try to tie it up.
She's giving up ball in hand. The balls are pretty tied up, but just right there it shows that her confidence level's a little bit down. And then the other pool accomplishment that I'm most proud of would be I played on a TV game show called...
Well, we
Ball Breakers. Did you play that too?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They premiered my episode.
I didn't know you played on that.
Yes.
Well, I called Vicky Wade. I called Vicky Wade my Ball Breaker twin sister because both of us won $20,000. It was the funnest thing I've ever done.
Me too. It was one of the most fun days in my entire life.
It was a hoot, wasn't it? I felt like a rock star for a day. I got my own dressing room and everything.
It was just so much fun. It really was. It was like, oh my God. And Rahana from our neck of the woods was on the show with me. So we just had a blast. And I went into the final round with $18,000 against my opponents too. And the Cowboys sharked me with I'm going to use the funds for my daughter who I raised by myself for college.
It's funny.
And he got me.
Well,
and they asked me, what are you going to use the money for? And I said, new furniture for my house.
Oh, no, I had to say something exciting for that. I actually said I was going to take 2 of my friends on the road and go hustling.
I remember that.
But when I played that TV game show, I was actually battling ovarian cancer. So I'm an ovarian cancer survivor.
Good for you.
And I'm just happy to be here and happy to be able to still play pool and do my passion. And I'm gearing up for the BCA that's going to be up and coming.
Oh, yes, it certainly is.
I am very blessed, Chicago Qist. Thank you. I know it, too. I'm meant for something. I don't know what. I'm trying to listen.
Look at that. Ellen.
My goodness.
Eleanor she's on the hill.
6-0.
6-0 against Lauren Ward.
And that's just unbelievable.
OMG.
And Lauren is a great player.
Yes, she is.
Okay, there's Melinda. She fired that bank in, and I see her pushing up from her gut. I see her I see her possibly getting out this rack. I see her getting hungry. Great shot.
I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. This is why I'm going to be eating soon. I have not eaten since breakfast, and it actually started to rear up when I was in that mini tournament. My stomach started to growl. Commentator's curse. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's just devilish.
I guess I just so want her to get in that match.
We want her to get in the match.
I know exactly how that feels and how frustrating that is, and I really want her to get in there and fight.
Yeah, I want her to jump in this match. That's for sure. Boy, if Eleanor takes Lauren Ward out 7-zip. I mean, she's got the opportunity right here. She's got a wide open rack over there.
She's really playing good.
Look at this. She's in perfect position.
Yeah, the balls look pretty aligned well over there.
I think she might have to combo there's a 4-7 over there.
Here's Stacy kicking out this 4 ball.
Yeah, but there's troubles on this rack. She was gonna try to play safe, I think. Oh, don't line up the 4-9 because look at that 7-8 business over there.
It's kind of like, it's a free shot. It's not really going to hurt you. Why not swing at it? And you might even get safe to boot.
Absolutely. Just don't.
There is a carom there.
There is a carom. Yeah.
There is a carom there, but it's tough. It's kind of a funky angle.
It is a little bit of a funky angle. I agree. There she goes. Over there, Eleanor, I think she's out, and I think she's going to take her down 7-zip. I think she's going to do it.
She looks stroking.
She looks good.
Wish we could pan over there.
Boy, me too. Look at that. She did go for the 9. Good for her. And left
See,
her
and like
safe.
I said, she might get hooked.
Perfect.
There's a big pile of balls over there.
Look at
Ellen. Ellen is playing quickly. She's sped up her game. She's got the 6, 8, and 9.
That's
she's going to draw.
And she's staying down on the ball. She's looking good.
Her stroke looks like Efren. She looks so sweet.
Look at this. She just.
Yeah, these tables are tough. Those draw shots.
Yep.
Well, she got a good roll, boy, because she's got that 6 right behind the 9, and Lauren's definitely going to take that 9 for a ride.
She's walking to the table with a smirk.
Yeah,
on
she
her
probably
face
hasn't seen a shot in a while, and here
like,
she's.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, here she's kicking. It's funny how pool works like that.
I'll say.
Did she hit it?
Okay, so now what happened?
What a great hit by Melinda. She was stuck behind that stack of balls, and she hit the 5.
But now look at here. Well, I don't know what Stacy's going to try to do here. Well, I'll tell you what.
Lauren made a great hit.
Yeah.
And she left her long and tough. But
you know what? I think Eleanor's. I'll go out on a limb. $1. I say Eleanor's out from here.
$1?
Yeah, I'm going way out.
I don't want to bet against her. I love to gamble, but I really want Eleanor to make the ball. So
that she is out. I'm saying $1 that she's out.
I know, but I'm with you on that.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
No, I'm not against you.
Okay, I got it.
Ooh, and she nailed it. What a shot!
See, I just know how to call them. She's out.
Her stroke is so fluid and loose.
All right. Well,
and I think the other reason I just really want to see her do well, she pocketed the 8. She just has the 9, and she's won the match 7-0.
Well, she's got 1 9-ball left, but hey,
look at that fluid, beautiful stroke. I can't wait to see her on the stream. Booyah! There she is.
God,
great job.
All right. Okay, Eleanor Collado takes out Lauren Ward 7 in a monster smash.
Wow, that was just unbelievable.
7-zip. Whoa.
I can't wait for you all to see her play on the stream. She's got a really sweet stroke, and I'm so happy to see her play well because her and her sister and her friend, they drove from San Francisco all the way down here.
Well, there are 3 of them.
And 3 of them in the car, and it snowed in the Grapevine, so they had to stay the night. They couldn't get past the Grapevine. They got through yesterday morning. What troopers! So I really wish them well in the event. I live a car ride 30 minutes away.
Me too. Exactly. It's kind of no big deal.
Yeah. Well, the balls are pretty tied up here, and I think that Stacy's probably going to try to play some sort of safety on this 5 ball. Try to get behind that stack of balls. I don't think she's going to go for any type of big shot. I think she's going to play it real conservatively and try to gain control, get ball in hand, and kind of start from there if she can. Looks like she's going behind the 8 with the 5.
Yeah. Well, she's definitely, yeah.
There you go.
Melinda's been kicking good, though.
Oh, okay. So Eleanor Collado is going to play the loser.
Oh, yes, because that'll be the one lost side. Yes.
Right. So she's up there warming up. Not like she needs to warm up after winning 7-0. She had to take a little break, maybe eat something. But she's going to be up next.
Eat? Eat? Food?
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Anybody got any food?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
She made a great kick, and she almost made the 9.
Oh, I'm glad that she had a little smile on her face, because at least I don't want her to
break
too
up the
upset.
tension a little bit.
I want her to loosen up a little bit, get in the game.
Now, how many players are left in? Is this the final 3 that are left in?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we're down to the wire now.
We're down to the final 3 players.
Nice stroke.
So Lauren Ward must have finished 4th.
Yes.
In the tournament.
Yes.
What a great showing for her.
Absolutely. Oh, she's good strong.
Oh, look how soft she hit that.
Wow.
She gave herself a nice line on the 7 there to have a nice angle. Put that around for the 8 in the corner.
Trin lost to
I
Lauren
believe
Ward.
that she will make shape to get this 9 in the side. I don't think that's what she wanted. Just 2 straight.
Yep.
She might have to play this 9 in the corner. Yep, that's what she's looking at.
If you've just joined in, this is POV, Point of View Pool, streaming live from Hard Times Billiards here in Southern California, home of champions. And this is the Southern Cal Ladies regional tour put on
look,
by
she's
Melissa
dragging
Hernodon.
it over. I think that shot on the side is a lot easier. She's drawn, baby.
And this event is sponsored.
She slid it right over. What a nice shot.
By Tiger and Pool Dog. And you're watching Stacy Novack versus Melinda Huang. And this
What a nice
Stacy's 4th rack in a row here over Melinda.
She's really dominating this match.
And she needs to jump in.
That nice smooth stroke is what's getting her there. Those mechanics.
That's right.
That's what she's relying on. And under the pressure and the heat, it's really
solid.
Showing through.
Very solid. Okay, well, folks, I'm going to, while they're switching racks here, I'm going to turn you back to Daniel. So it was good chatting with everybody. I'll be back in a bit. And carry on, Lisa.
Okay, have a good day, Barbara. See you a little later. Well, this is rack number 5, and Stacy's breaking.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Daniel. Welcome back.
Thanks. 4-0, huh?
Yeah, 4-0. It's been a really exciting match so far. And look, Stacy's really caught a gear. She seems to be breaking well now and pocketing balls consistently on the break.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just talking about Stacy's mechanics and how smooth she is. And I'd really want to see Melinda get in this match. And I just love the competition. And she's been in there And she had a great opportunity last match and almost made the 9-ball. So there's such a huge advantage of being on that hot seat on the winner's side. Well, Melinda's at the table, and she could bank this 1 ball back in that corner. That'd be pretty aggressive. She could choose to play a safety. Well, that's a nice shot there. It looks like she's able to see that 1 ball full. What a nice shot. That's when those mechanics really come in handy, when you have those long, straight shots. And, you know, she really didn't have a lot to do as far as shape is concerned there, but she did cinch the ball, so she's able to continue. It's important to keep control of the table. And it just looks like even though she's not getting great position, she's cinching those shots. Sometimes that's what you have to do. What a great shot. Well, now she's a lot more back in line. She's got an angle on this 5. She's going to pocket this in the corner and come out for the 6. She looks poised to run this rack out.
Well, yeah, I was going to say the same thing, and then that happened. It's just crazy how.
Yeah, just this table, you know, it's just off a little bit, and then, you know, but she did get a good roll out of that.
Yeah.
Melinda really hasn't had a whole lot of great opportunities. She did have a ball in hand opportunity, and she did make the most of that. But other than that, she really hasn't had a lot of opportunities. So hopefully she can create one for herself right here and get creative with this kick shot. She's going to come behind that 5. I don't know if she'll go for the shot or opt to try to play safe. Yeah, she hit it slow, opting to play a bit of a safety there. Even though Stacy can see the ball, it's not like it's lined up with a hole. It's not extremely easy. She might opt to put the cue ball behind the
8-9.
Yeah, behind the 8-9 there.
And
she did that
puts
successfully.
her in jail big time.
Yeah, she did that very well. This is a tough spot for Melinda to be in. Looks like all she's really got is a 1-rail kick here. And she just really wants to hit the ball and not give up ball in hand, give that huge advantage. And she did that. She made a nice hit there.
I made a prediction that Stacy would end up in the finals of this tournament.
Oh, you did?
whether or not she wins against Melinda here or loses, I just have a feeling she's going to end up battling it out and ending up in the hot seat. Or at least not in the hot seat, but in the finals.
So in the finals of the tournament.
So this match isn't over yet.
Oh yeah, it's long from over, and like I said,
I've seen Melinda come back from worse.
Yeah. I'm a come from behind player. I have a hard time winning from the front. I like the competition. I like the fight. It's a great shot on the 7. She's way off the rail, and these balls are close to the pocket. It looks like she's definitely going to get out here and score up another win. It's great touch, great finesse, great speed, and she's so focused. Great out. So this is rack number 6. Stacy is playing Melinda, Stacy Novack against Melinda Huang. And we're here at Hard Times Billiards. And we got a couple of sponsors, don't we, Daniel? Tiger, I heard, is our sponsor.
That's right.
What a great sponsor.
Yeah, and there's still a little bit of time if you want to come in and buy a raffle ticket for the Tiger Q.
They're raffling off a Q.
They're raffling off a Q just before the final match starts.
Oh, how nice. And I also hear we have another sponsor, isn't that Pool Dog?
That's right, and we've been giving away $10 gift certificates for Pool Dog merchandise. I'm going to be, I've got 2 left. I'm going to be asking a couple of trivia questions. You gave one away with us yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
All right, Stacy's breaking. Let's see what she can do here. She's really been breaking great and pocketing balls. Yeah. Looks like the 6 goes down. And she can see the 1 ball. Looks like the 3-9 is tied up there. I wonder if that's live or wired for the pocket. She's got a big angle for this 2 ball. I bet she hooks behind that 7. Good shot. Yeah, that's the years of experience I think that she has.
Well, she's definitely, you know, putting Melinda to the test here with a lot of safety play.
Right, not a lot of opportunities. That's why, you know, earlier in that match, I was talking about when Melinda had ball in hand, she had that big golden opportunity. I said, this is where she really needs to make the most of this and let Stacy know that she's here to play and take advantage of that ball in hand opportunity because it's so big because, you know, Stacy is a run out player and she's not going to get a lot of those. So it's, she was really close to getting out that rack and that could have changed things significantly in this match. But Stacy's holding down the fort at 5-0. Oh, it's a good attempt at a kick shot there. She did hit the 1, however, she didn't hit a rail after the hit, so Stacy does get ball in hand. So she continues to control this match.
You think she might actually, with the 3 and the 9 like that, you think she might go for the 3 fouls?
I don't know if she'll 3 foul, but I definitely see her playing safe and gaining control to either run out. I don't know if that 3-9 is wired, but I definitely see her slowing down the tempo, gaining control, sizing up the table to get the.
Okay, well,
wow.
She could
this is the second foul if she doesn't hit it. So it could be a possibility for a 3 foul situation.
I'll tell you, based on what you were just saying, she could have used the cue ball a little bit more efficiently to break the 3-9 out.
Right.
And do something with that, and still end up hooking her.
Correct. I would agree.
But nonetheless, you know, she played it conservatively, and she's safe again. Because
3 fouling is not easy by any means. I mean, it's very difficult to execute a 3 foul situation, and when you're executing, whether you're executing a safety or a shot, they're both equally, have the same merit. What's important is to make sure that you execute whatever you decide. But she's definitely wearing on Melinda because she hasn't had a chance to fire at an open ball in a long time. So sometimes players get down on themselves a little bit mentally, but you're right though, when Stacy gets this ball in hand opportunity, that three's still tied up, so what's she gonna do there? So that'll be interesting. Oh, what a great attempt.
That's foul number 2 now.
Yeah, it was a great attempt by Melinda to hit that one ball.
That's a tough ball to hit. It's in the middle of the table. You gotta really know your angles if you expect to hit that. Just want to welcome to the chat room Angel Levine, the Chicago Qist, who has entered the room, and she's definitely doing her part to keep the game, keep the visibility of pool at its highest. She's been working on a documentary for a long time.
Oh, interesting.
Pool, yeah.
That's nice. So it looks like she doesn't look like she's getting shape for the 2-ball here, so maybe she's going to play a safety and roll the ball behind the 4. Yep, she's going for that 3 foulage. Yeah, she thinks that Melinda can see that one pretty square. It's really, really tough for the 3 foul. But it definitely sets a tone for the match. That I'm here to win, and I'm not going to back down, and I'm going to keep on coming. It stings a little bit to be 3 fouled. Have you ever been 3 fouled in a match?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't happen too often. I have been 3 fouled, not in a long time, but it does sting a little. It sits with you a little bit. And so I think that it makes you want to learn how to kick better and just play pool better, just work on your game. I think it just fires people up to get better. I know Melinda did 3 foul an opponent in this tournament earlier. And she does make a good hit on the 1 ball, so that ends that.
Incidentally, the next match on this streaming table is going to be a 1-loss side match, and it'll be between...
Oh, wow. She slow rolled that ball to hold it for the 2, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know why she would want more of an angle to either get down to be closer to that 3 ball, especially since it's tied up, to be able to figure out what she wants to do there. Looks like everybody's playing a little timid because of the 3 balls tied up. And
well, that was the right shot anyway. It's a hard shot to slow roll the ball.
Yeah.
Any shot you try to make very slowly, unless it's straight, is going to be very difficult to make. As I was saying, the next match is going to be a 1-loss side match between Eleanor Collado and the loser of this match. So this is going to be the last match that is on the winner's side. This is the hot seat match you're watching right now.
I'm looking forward to see Eleanor play. She looked comfortable, relaxed, and her stroke looked strong. Her hit was really good, and she's really hitting them consistently. So whoever does get in this finals match, it's going to be a toughie.
That's right.
She hit that and spun it a little. She hit that too, spin it over a little bit, give her an opportunity for a shot, as she knew it was going to be a tough angle there. Wonder if she could hit this and break out the 3. Wouldn't that be fantastic? And look, if she would have hit it hard, she would have scratched.
She's in no position to kick at this because the 5 ball's in the way.
I think she's become between the 5 and the 4 there.
She's going to cut it.
Oh, there we go. You're right. She's going to cut it.
A little too much speed. She didn't hold the cue ball like she wanted.
Wow. Okay. Here's Melinda. Knock, knock. Opportunity. This is the first time she's been at the table and been able to see a whole ball for quite some time, so I'm sure she's hungry to start firing some balls in. And this match is far from over. You know, now is a really great time for Melinda to start getting on the board, because Stacy gets one more and she's on the hill. And that changes everything, the pressure. Great shot.
Wow, that was very well shot. She shot that with
authority.
Well, with inside, with hold-up English too, which is not easy. And she's gotten a shot to the 4 ball. Unfortunately, these pockets are so tight. I don't think she can squeak past that 5. She's
I don't think so either.
She's going to have to play safety, try to lead the cue ball behind the 5 ball, and slow roll the 4 ball to the end rail then.
Right. I know she's frustrated and wants to be up firing, but hopefully she'll be able to execute this safety well and get an opportunity to get back to the table and capitalize.
She might be actually looking at the combo, and I don't know if that's what I would do.
She played it the other way. Yeah. We were looking to go cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah, just slow roll. Yeah.
That's what I saw. Of course, when you're down there in it, sometimes you see different things.
Yep, it's different.
The angles and everything. Looks like Stacy's going to play safe, try to come back behind that 9.
This will be a 2 rail bank.
Oh.
But she double kissed. And Melinda's probably happy to be back here without being hooked.
Right. She definitely has an opportunity to pocket this ball on the 4, get an angle on the 5 to get back to the 7.
I can't type.
Wow. She opted to play that ball in the corner rather than the side. And had she made it, she would have got better position on the 5. The position on the 5 is very good. It looks like Stacy's straight in. Let's see what she's going to do with this ball. Yep, she's opting to draw it. This is where those mechanics. Let's see that big smooth stroke. Came in right off that rail, quick.
Yeah, this is DEFCON 5 for Melinda right now.
Yeah, she needs to get in here and fight, definitely.
But you know, I guess the only consolation is that she won't be out of the tournament. She's got to now go through 2 more opponents in order to get back.
Right.
To play Stacy, so she.
Yeah, don't count her out yet.
Yeah, I'm not counting her out. I'm just saying that would be the hierarchy there. If she does lose this match, she'd have to play M.
Sometimes that last game is the hardest one to get, to close the door of a match.
She'd have to play L. Sorry.
Yeah, L. But it looks like Stacy was sizing up the angle on the 7 to get from the 7 to the 8. Ooh, big angle, bigger angle. Yeah, she looks good.
She looks real good. But the only thing she's got to be worried about here is drawing too much and scratching back corner, or not drawing enough.
Yeah, she's going to come off the rail so she won't scratch. Ooh, yeah, she came off the rail. Oh, wow.
Okay, so Melinda's got a shot.
Melinda has a shot, but guess what? She's straight in again.
There's a little angle.
I think Melinda's options are to take this tough 8-ball cut shot. She could draw it back, but You know, she hasn't gotten to the table a whole bunch, so I think she really just needs to cinch this shot and take that tough cut, or she could opt to certainly play a safe and try to get the cue ball behind the 9.
Yeah, it's a common scenario. You know, the pressure's on. You're faced with a tough spread. Low percentage would be to try to draw this all the way back, or follow this all the way up table and back down.
And look at her, she's going. She's going for the draw.
Yeah, that's low percentage.
Ooh. Well, she got a decent roll out of it, that's for sure.
Yeah, she did actually. Stacy's on the wrong side of the 7 here.
I don't know if that 7-9 is wired for the side. No, she's looking. No, she was looking to cut it in. She'd have to go 3 rails around, come back for that 8 ball. This is a tough shot.
I don't know. I think this is just make the ball, play the right speed. This is a typical one pocket scenario.
Check out Daniel and his expertise. Yep, she tried for it.
But make the ball.
Yeah.
It's definitely what you want to do. You see, the speed is actually pretty natural.
Yeah, it was a natural.
As long as you don't scratch in that corner.
So it looks like Melinda's got maybe a shot at the 7 in that corner, but she's on the opposite side of the angle. So if that 7 passes the 8, she could pocket it in that corner. But she's going to have to go all the way around, come back for that 8 too.
I like the safety here. She can roll the 7 towards the rail, and there's enough room to hide the cue ball behind the 8.
I like the safety too, but that'll be interesting to see what she does. I know she can be pretty aggressive at times.
This is not a time for her to be aggressive. This is a perfect situation for her to get safe.
All right. Yeah, it looks like she's going for that safety. I think so.
You're right.
Really,
she could really put Stacy in jail here.
She could put Stacy in jail, slow down the momentum of the match, and take control. Get out right here. Good shot, Melinda. All right, good execution. She executed that great. She's forcing Stacy to go 2 rails with this ball instead of 1.
You think so?
Well, she could go 1 rail, but she might be jacked up over that 8 ball bit.
Here's the thing. She goes 1 rail.
Oh, she could see plenty of the cue ball.
And hits the
it's
right
hard to see
side
from
of the
this
7.
side.
She could re-hook Melinda underneath the 8. You see where I'm saying?
Yep.
She's got to hit the right side of it. She didn't hit the right side of it there.
Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
She banked it in.
And you know what? That was lucky for her. And I got to give it to her. It was a good hit.
Sometimes things in a match just go your way when you're playing well.
They do. They do. But, you know, Stacy could have very easily left that ball
hanging
in the pocket, and this could be Melinda's game right here.
You know, I really want to see Melinda get in the match and come back. That's what I love about pool is that it's not over till it's over, and not until that last ball. And I've seen many times people make a comeback. I was actually in a match once, stuck hill in a race to 9, stuck hill 3, and I came back and won that match.
There you go.
So it's possible.
It's happened to me too. I've done it. Okay, here.
I think it's the best turnaround match I've ever had. I'm really proud of Melinda, though. She's kept her composure, and she's looking for these opportunities. This 9 ball will put Stacy on the hill. Ooh.
This 9 ball will put Melinda on the wire.
Yeah, we'll put her on the board. Even though Stacy missed that ball, her mechanics were really good.
I don't know if she happened to take her eye off or if she was overextending a little bit, but
any little thing on this table, boy, it'll do it.
Well, these pockets are it's like thread in the eye of the needle.
Oh, I still wanted her to make that.
Oh, she's gonna leave Stacy
throws into the rail.
Yeah, it's a good effort on that ball, and the leave is really good. So it was a good effort by Melinda.
I gotta say though, this right here, this type of shot is one of Stacy's stronger shots.
Well, I think she relies on those great mechanics when something like this occurs. She has that, you know. Those of you that are new watching this, playing pool, that's what, you know, her fundamentals are great mechanics.
I would definitely bet $1 on this shot.
Ooh, she's close.
Okay.
You can see Stacy in those mechanics and how little she moves. The less muscles that you move, the less chance you have of really missing the ball. And she's not forcing the shots. She's getting angles, moving from ball to ball. I think sometimes those last few games are the hardest ones to get, and that girls are hungry to get on that hot seat. There's the opportunity for Melinda. Come on, Melinda.
Wow.
Wow, the girls are just going back and forth on this 9 ball for some reason. Well, she left her tough.
Okay, this is a strategy shot right here, but little ticky safety.
Yeah, she doesn't want to give up the momentum that she has. This game is big to her. She wants to get on that hill. And this game, since all these shots are missed, it could be pivotal in the match. Melinda wins here. She could really turn this around and come back and tie it up and even get ahead in the match. So I think this is a really pivotal point.
Well, it's not going to be easy, and I agree, though, you know. I will have to buy another hard drive in order to store it.
Little techie humor from Daniel.
I'm okay with it.
Dogs playing pool. I love your handle. That's so cute. It's been a great weekend here at Hard Times Billiards. So glad to be able to play in this beautiful venue. All these really great tables. Well, Melinda left her a cut shot there, but it's, you know, it's on the rail. A little bit off the rail, but it's still a tough shot. But she has an opportunity for sure. Let's see if she opts to pocket this ball. Yeah,
another safety. You know, I'm really surprised she's up 5 games, you know. I mean, you get an opportunity like that, go for it. She's perfectly capable of making that shot.
Right. Well, it wouldn't have hurt her to go for the shot. And Melinda, I mean, this is a tough one, but she has an opportunity. Look at that. Bam. See, just like I said, way to go, Melinda. Great shot. Just like I said, Stacy had the opportunity to go for that shot. She didn't. Melinda made a really tough shot, and now her confidence is skyrocketed. This could be just the thing that might turn some fire into Melinda.
I agree, and it's like I said, you know, Stacy needs to take every opportunity she can, based on her percentage of shot-making ability. Every shot that she has on the 9, she should basically go for it.
Absolutely, you know? Absolutely. Especially there shouldn't be a whole lot of pressure on her because she's up 5 games. I know she really wanted to be on that hill, to just, you know, keep that pressure on. Looks Absolutely. Like the girls are taking a little break.
They're taking a break, so I'm going to take a minute to let you guys know what streams I got coming up. Are you okay with me for a minute, Lisa?
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
The 21st of April, coming up next Saturday, I'll be streaming from Plush Pocket in Northridge. It'll be the Big Al LaMode 2,000 added event, open to 64 players. The field is full, guys, so no openings left in this tournament.
And where is this located, Daniel?
Plush Pocket in Northridge.
Oh, nice.
It's 2,000 added, and it's going to be a handicap tournament sponsored by the New World Billiards Association. They're here at Hard Times once a month.
I tell you, I love this time of the year. There's so much pool in Southern California.
It's the West Coast swing.
Yeah, I just love it.
The West Coast swing.
It's great to see all the pool action. There's so much going on. People are ramping up for BCA. There's this event, and then there's also the Mountain View event.
That's right. And actually, that's 1 week after the Big Alamo tournament, I will be streaming the Mountain View event as well with Fast Lenny. We're going to Mountain View, California Billiard Club.
I heard that's a really nice room. Have you been there before?
I've been there about 4 different events. I've been up there.
Nice.
And it's great.
Yeah.
I played the 2nd annual Chet Ito tournament, and ever since I've been up there, ever since I've been going there, I'm in love with the place. And this is going to be a wonderful event. Also, actually, the same day that I'm streaming the New World Billiards event, another stream will be happening, and that will be the California State Women's Championship at Mountain View.
Right.
So
V Pool is definitely busy. We got a lot going on.
Thanks. I do have a lot happening. I'm not streaming the Women's State Championship, and that'll be facilitated by another streamer who...
Well, you can only be at one place one time, Daniel.
Who says?
Well, I don't know. You're pretty techie. You might figure that out to be several places.
So, the 2012 West Coast Challenge is going to be a great event. $4,000 added 1 pocket, and $10,000 added 10 ball.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I love to watch 10 ball.
So be sure to check out the action for 5 days straight. Streaming for 5 days straight.
Oh, wow. And what are the dates of this?
Fast
April
Lenny
25th?
and myself, April 25th through 29th. Fast Lenny and myself streaming a split screen.
For both events.
Brought to you by AZ Billiards.
Awesome.
For 5 days straight.
Oh, that'll be great.
And then the following week, I'll be back here at Hard Times Billiards, streaming the 3rd annual Hard Times 10 Ball Open to 64
I'll definitely be here for that event.
Open to 96 players, I think.
Is this an annual event, Daniel?
Yes, it is. It's the 3rd annual. It was originally the Mez 10 ball event.
Oh, I see.
It's no longer.
Do we know
the
who
Mez.
won last year?
Alex Pagalayan won it.
Oh,
Kenichi
great.
Uchigaki and Alex Pagalayan.
Well, maybe we'll see
finals.
Alex to come back to try to be the reigning champion.
This will be, you know what? If Alex wins it, it'll be Alex's 4th consecutive win in a row at Hard Times Billiards.
Is that right?
But he's going to have a lot of competition because Darren Appleton's going to be here, Shane Van Boning's going to be here.
All right.
Kenichi's going to be back.
See, this is why I love living in
Parika,
Southern California.
Francisco
Listen to these
Bustamante.
names. I mean, book your airfare now. Come on down. This is going to be a great event.
It's going to be awesome.
And I love to see all those guys in the house playing live and get in the tournament. I mean, when do you get the opportunity to play this caliber of player? Just get in the tournament.
Yeah, that's true. I know there's spots available for the Women's State Championship. Get on up there. Go on to Host a Pro on Facebook and find out who else is going. Maybe you guys can share rooms and carpool or whatever it is you want to do, and get a spot in the Women's State Championship. There's still spots open for the 1 pocket in Mountain View. I think about 15 or 20 spots left. That tournament's open to 64 players. There's still spots available for the 10 ball event at Mountain View. That's going to be open to 128 players, and there's still spots available for the Hard Times 10 ball event.
Wow. So lots going on in the pool world.
That's right. It's the West Coast swing.
And Daniel's up on all the knowledge.
Oh, I don't know about that. But you know, this is all preceding the CSI 10 ball open and the CSI 1 pocket open, which happens in Vegas
May 9th.
That is going to be another great event, and I think it'll be fun. It's a great venue. Everybody in Las Vegas. How does it get better than that? Because, you know, if you're out of the tournament, there's tons to do. And I think it's such a
for
great...
men and women. For
men and women, it's a great event because not only is there so much to do, but there's so many events going on, one after another. There's Scotch doubles 9-ball. There's men and women open singles, and they have different divisions. And they also have team events. And this year, they've started incorporating some new 9-ball events. They have a 3-man 9-ball team. They also have some open 9-ball events. So if you've never been to this event and you're interested in getting involved, this is all played. You know, it's fun. This is why it's so much fun, is it's an amateur event where all the amateurs can get and play on the bar table. And then they also have those big table events going on where you can go watch the pros. It's all under one roof. So it's pool-orama in the month of May. It's like a pool reunion, I always say. I get to see all my friends. People come from all over. Canada, there's Team Netherlands, Team Portugal. I mean, this is becoming an international event. I mean, more and more every year I start seeing people come, not only from all across the United States, but internationally.
You're talking about the BCA Nationals?
The BCA Nationals, Team Portugal. Well, I mean, that is so cool.
Unfortunately, we lost the Filipino U.S. The Filipino Open got postponed. So a lot of the pros are coming back now to the west side to play.
Sometimes there's conflicts with the schedules in those dates.
There's conflicts with the schedules, but you know, there's a reason why they're starting to call this time of year the West Coast Swing. You know, because it's women and men. There's these the Tiger Tour stops are happening around this time of year too, and the Women's State Championship. You know, there's even stuff going on in Arizona. So definitely, this is the time of year to be playing pool, even though the weather's getting nice. You know, usually back east.
Well,
that's what happens.
We're spoiled here in Southern California with that weather, aren't we, Daniel?
That's right.
Well, it looks like we're back in action.
That's right. We are back. So anyway,
here's Melinda breaking. I enjoyed that. Great job, Daniel.
Scores 5-1 here. This is Melinda's chance to make a dent in the lead that Stacy has on her right now. This is a hot seat match. Very, very important match, because the loser of this match has to go back not only to play Eleanor Collado. Is Lauren Ward out of it? I guess maybe she is.
I think.
Yeah, Lauren Ward is out.
Yeah, I think that she was eliminated by Ellen.
By Eleanor.
Yeah. So was that fourth place then? There's three. So that's a great finish for her.
Stand by. Let me get the payout.
Well, it looks like Stacy's back in action here and hitting them nice and smooth. She looks poised to run this out. She's even picked up her pace a little bit. Melinda made a really nice break there and unfortunately wasn't able to pocket a ball and capitalize on this rack. This is a really important game because this will put Stacy on the hill. Ooh, she squeezed just by enough by that 6 to be able to pocket it in the side. She's picked up the pace a bit and looks pretty comfortable. Oh, almost scratched. Oh, she made a good shot there. She got a good roll.
Well, so while I'm gone taking a picture of the payouts for this tournament, Stacy Novack is running out. Is this from the...
She picked up the pace in this game.
What ball is this from?
She's ran out from the 1.
From the 1? From the break? No, not from the break.
From the break. Melinda broke dry, and unfortunately, she didn't get a good position on the 9 ball. But Melinda broke dry, and Stacy played very confident this rack. Just up until this last shot, she's left herself a bit pretty tough here. But she picked up the pace. She's going to have to get creative with this 9 ball. Looks like she's going to thin it, maybe come up 2 rails. Just like that. She wanted to leave Melinda as tough of a cut as she could. It's probably about the best she could get with that ball. Here's an opportunity for Melinda. It's a tough shot, but she bears down and makes this. She's definitely going to let Stacy know she's not done yet. I noticed that she's been placing her cue right at that tangent line, lining up on her shots. This has been a real consistent practice for Melinda.
It's a helpful way to aim.
And her shot making ability has really gone up.
There it is.
What a nice shot. So there's Melinda.
That's
See
what
that?
You call digging deep right there.
That one, I told you, that 1 9 ball was a pivotal thing in this match. And sometimes it just changes the swing of things. And
I have to say, I think Melinda even deserved the last game because, you know, she played the right safety, and then Stacy kicked out, and she accidentally made the 7 in the corner. You remember that, right?
Right, absolutely.
And so, you know, it was an accidental kick. I mean, it was a good shot, but, you know, Melinda played the right shot.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of times we play the right shot and we still lose.
Absolutely.
You know?
And pool just rolls up and down. When you put the longer the sets are, you'll see that fluctuate back and forth.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm going to say in Melinda's defense, she deserved that last game. And, you know, fortunately for her, she got it. So that makes it 5-2.
Yeah, so this is rack number 8. Melinda's got such a big break, too. You know, she broke dry there. She really moved those balls. Stacy doesn't have an easy opportunity, that's for sure. But she can see the 1 ball. She's probably going to duck that cue ball behind the 6. Oh, wow, what a pretty shot that was. I didn't see that. She caromed the 1 off the 4. Wow, she used all of that pocket. That good?
She'll be okay here if she can.
She's got a little bit of an angle on the 4.
She'll be okay if she's Just doesn't try to put too much follow on it, unless she wants to play for the 5 in the side.
Right. Ooh, she just barely caught that rail, just a little bit. Well, this is the most opportunities Melinda's had. She's pocketed a couple of 9 balls, and now she's back at the table, so she has a chance to capitalize again.
I don't like this shot though. It's like a do or die situation. If she misses, she might sell out the whole rack.
No, and it is a pretty tough high percentage shot. I played Melinda my first match, and she's really playing good throughout the tournament. She's really having a good showing in this tournament.
What would you know, like if you were going to play a safety, what would you do here?
Well,
you're going to go for it, aren't you?
No. If I'm going to play safe, I would probably try to bank the 4 behind the 7-6 and bring the cue ball, kind of just split them. Oh, look at that. She tried to get it behind the 5. I think she's got a really small window there. It's hard to tell the angle, but I think I would have tried to get that 4 behind the 7-6 and the cue ball maybe back to that in rail.
I think that was actually a good shot from Melinda, even though I think she was trying to do the right thing here.
I gotta say hello to Brockstar. Brock's on stream. He's my Dutch doubles partner for BCA. Hi, Brock. Stacy's so smooth at that stroke, and she's really moving that cue ball quite well.
Yeah.
She's got a beautiful angle here on the 6. I really see her running out right here and getting on the hill. I know she's had some bumps in the road, but I predict the run out. Even though she's got the bridge.
I'm kind of on your side here, Lisa.
She's going to have a long shot at that 8, I think. I mean, she could...
She'll draw back a little.
She'll draw back a little bit.
Draw back a little bit and give herself some angle, and she's gonna bear down here because she didn't really help herself in the last rack. She had an easy shot on the 8.
Exactly. This is such a critical situation because last time she got hooked on the 9 because she didn't get good position from the 8 to the 9. So she's really looking this over.
If she ends up too straight or at too much of an angle, she's not. There is no such thing as too much of an angle here. So
it looks like she's opting to draw straight back.
Draw straight back. You know, she can also play rail first, but I think she's just going to draw. She'll be safe. She's good.
So stay down there. Pretty good distance.
Well, she's got an angle. She just needs to bear down and make this. I'll tell you what, if she misses this,
it'll be her third 9 ball.
Melinda is gonna make this 10 times harder for her to win.
That was such a huge 9 ball for Stacy. That put her on the hill. That put her on the hill and kind of gave her some confidence because the last 2 9 balls, Melinda fired those in. She gave opportunity to Melinda.
Yeah. So Stacy's on the hill against Melinda Huang, and it is 6-2 in a race to 7. This is a hot seat match, folks. Whoever wins this will take a break and hang out while Eleanor Collado plays the loser of this match. So enjoy the rest of the show. This puts Melinda on overtime right now. Like I said, DEFCON 5.
Yeah. You know what's great about these stream matches is that Daniel tapes these, and the players can go actually back and take a look at themselves as well. And they stay on the web for a while, so if you missed a match throughout the tournament, you can log on to POV Pool and check out that match, right, Daniel?
Yeah, you don't even need to log on. Shoot, I'm gonna start making people register pretty soon.
Yeah, get a fan base going.
Yeah, I don't know what a fan base is. I don't know, but yeah. You know, and you know, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you guys the link to my YouTube channel as well, because all the older stuff is on YouTube. All the Jay Swanson, the Chet Ito, all that stuff is up on YouTube right now. You can watch that all day.
Yeah, it's tough if you went to a tournament and you wanted to see the finals that went on so late. It's great that you could see that via the stream.
Yep, that's true. I even have the first tour stop of the SCL9T on my YouTube channel. No, the first one of this year.
Oh, okay.
See all these matches?
Was it the San Diego event?
That was a month and a half ago in San Diego. And then this is the Chet Ito Memorial Tournament. This is all on my YouTube channel, so I will send you the link.
History in the making right there.
And it is right up there right now in the chat room.
Well, if Stacy intended to use that 5 ball to stop the cue ball, that was a very, very wise shot.
I also, recommend you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way, anytime there's an update and I actually put more matches up there, you guys will know when there's new matches up. And also,
that was a great kick shot by Melinda. Great job.
All right, enough about me. How do you like my hair?
Well, if Stacy's able to get out of this game, she will close out the match. It doesn't look like she wants to give up any opportunity to Melinda. She's still playing safeties and keeping control of the match.
Josh Curioso in the chat room just actually letting me know that he's really glad I've streamed a couple of his matches. He's got to see stuff that he never knew that he was doing. It's almost a great review for him to look at his game against Rodney Morris. He played Rodney Morris, and it was streamed live on the internet, and now he can watch it any day he wants to on YouTube.
How fun is that?
He can send it to his mom or whatever. I mean, that just tickles me pink, I'm telling you.
Josh, I hope you're sending some funds to the POV pool for that.
I also have a channel on pooltracks.net, which is Don Espinosa's website, which...
Nice shot, Melinda. She played a safety on that 1 ball, and she's, for the first time, gained some control in this match.
All right, I'll stop talking about myself.
Well, Stacy made a good hit. Looks like she's left Melinda a bank shot here. Daniel's amazing, by the way. He's doing 50 things at once. He's very techie. We're just really grateful to have the venue for this event, the live stream, and all the sponsors. It's really great. 38 ladies participated in this event.
Yeah, the most
I've seen in years.
Entrance, the most entrance in an SCL9T
What a nice
event.
safety. She put Stacy in jail right there. She's hungry to get on this board. She says, I'm not done. I'm putting up a fight. Wow. She got close. That was a heck of a try. So here's Melinda. Knock, knock. Opportunity. Golden opportunity with ball in hand. Even though Stacy's on the hill, she could certainly fight her way back and tie this match up. I think that she's going to be very cautious about the position.
Angel Levine asking me who my favorite player is in the chat room. Wow.
That's such a hard question, isn't it?
Yeah.
So many great players.
Yeah, there are so many great players.
Let's do one male and your favorite male and favorite female.
Right now, I have to say my favorite female player is Eva Lawrence.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The striking Viking.
Yeah.
She was the commentator on my Ball Breakers show.
Right, and she's, I remember that show too. Of course, next to Barbara Lee.
I absolutely love that. Barbara Lee is Daniel's better half.
The barbecue.
The barbecue.
And Bustamante is one of my favorite male players. I have to say, right now, one of my favorite player right now, gosh.
When you say favorite, what are you basing that on? Is it just like their overall persona, how they play? What's the combination that helps you decide that favorite player?
Demeanor.
How they carry
persona.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to, at this point, only because I'm a West Coast guy, and I just think that they are, that he's really just a nice guy. And I have to say, right now, Oscar Dominguez.
Oh. Oscar is a great guy,
he's got great, composure. He's good morals.
Yep. He's a good kid, and he's lucky that have his dad, and he's taken every advantage of every opportunity of everything his dad's ever taught him. Mm-hmm. and it's great to see that camaraderie between dad and son like that.
Yeah. But Oscar will be the first to tell you he didn't learn a lot of pool from Ernesto.
Really?
No, he was good already. He was natural at it, and it was guys like Jose Perica that taught him a lot. Jose and Moro and.
Well, back on the action here. Just a few balls left of this. Could be final rack.
Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to.
Oh. Seems like these last couple of racks, Stacy's struggling a little bit and let Melinda in and giving her some opportunities. Those 9 balls really changed the swing of this match. She had an opportunity to get on the hill, gave up 2 9 balls to Melinda. She needed a little lower on that ball, come 2 rails around for the 6, but she still has a shot at the 6. It's a tough angle, but she could certainly cut this in. It's going to be tricky to get on the 7. Oh, oh, excitement all the way around. Look at that. Melinda got a roll in the match. And it was kind of deserved. What comes around goes around. That 7-ball kick that Stacy earlier had in the match. That's what I mean by pool. It just kind of rolls up and down like that.
That's true.
And the momentum in this match has really changed. It's really going Melinda's way now. And if she can stick with this, she could certainly turn this match around.
Well, it's 6-3 now.
It's 6-3 now. Melinda's breaking. You know, she's got to climb, but definitely can be done. Six three.
Okay. How well do you know iPhoto?
I don't. I'm not techie. You gonna post
here we go.
the people left in and the payouts? Look how savvy you are. All right. Here's Melinda. She's been breaking dry. She has a big break. And when I played her, she made a lot of balls on the break. There she goes. She hit the sweet spot. She pocketed 2 balls. She's got a great shot on the 2. Plenty of angle. She has an opportunity this rack to make a difference. Let's see if she can keep the composure and the momentum going. Good position on the 3. Just going to pocket this ball in the corner. Leave herself a little bit of an angle for the 4. Maybe go straight across for the 5 in the side. Oh, it looks like she's opting to go all the way up. Wow, she didn't really have to get... She was trying to get really good on the 4. She could even just stop the ball and take the angle cut on the 4, come straight across for the 5. Well, she's left the door open for Stacy for an opportunity here. This is a critical rack. I mean, she's really feeling the pressure because, you know, anything happens and Stacy's out. And she's closed out the set. I think sometimes when we're in a match and it's a critical moment like that, we need to go back to our fundamentals. Just cinch shots. Well, I think the key in this rack is that 7 to 8 shot. So she's going to look 3 balls ahead here and carefully get position on that 7 so that she can get to that 8 ball, because that's going to be the critical shape or position.
Stacy's really got to bring it right now. You know,
she's hungry to close this out.
It's extremely critical right now that she takes advantage of the first opening she has, and this is it.
Yeah, because every time she lets Melinda in,
it's just going to complicate things.
Right, Melinda's going to capitalize. Pretty packed house here. A lot of people in the stands, and there's the regular Sunday tournament going on here at Hard Times Billiards in sunny Southern California, although the weather's been a little drizzly lately, a couple days. It rains one day here, we get upset. Wow. It's so critical for her to get great shape on that 7 ball to get to the 8, and unfortunately she bumped it.
Well, this could be a problem because she's got to cut this perfect, and she can't scratch. And she better hope she doesn't get in the wrong position where she gets hooked by that 9.
Yeah, this is tough to control the speed.
And make the ball.
Right. What a great shot. Great
shot.
There's the scratch. Yeah, it was tough to control the speed. Look how much the momentum of this game has changed ever since that 1-9 ball.
This is going to do it. Incidentally, I want to post the payouts of this match right here. I'll wait until the end of this rack. This is going to make it 6-4, Lisa.
Yeah, I think she wanted to draw that ball just a little. You know what they say, that 2 inches?
Oh, man, she's okay.
She's okay, but she wanted that to be back a little bit farther. But I think that she definitely will make this ball.
This is the kind of shot, if she misses it, she's going to walk up to me and ask me to delete this. She'll pay me to delete it. Actually, if she misses it, sorry about that. If she misses it, she'll get a lot more action in the future.
Well, down there is a bit of an angle on this. I mean, she should pocket this ball with no problems, but
she's going to be okay. And
she made some big 9-ball shots earlier.
Close to scratching either.
See, she had a big angle. She had to just run that cue ball around.
Melinda Huang.
She's making it a match.
She is making it a match, all right.
It's 6-4, and guess what? It's 6-4. She's breaking, and look at this, Daniel. 6-4. She wins the next one. It'll be 5-6, and she'll only need. She's only 2 games from tying it up.
That's correct. Those are the payouts, folks. And
the payouts in this tournament was very generous. They paid half the field.
You probably have to see them in full screen, and actually I will probably magnify them a little more. Why don't I do that? And definitely want to thank Eddie Aregwin, the owner of Hard Times Billiards, for adding an additional $500 to the prize pot of this event. And also to thank Joe from Yankee Doodles, who put an extra $1,000 into the prize pot.
Wow, really? I didn't know that. Thanks, Joe.
Which makes this event a $1,500 added event. Those are the payouts right there. I'll get back to them in a minute. And I have Marie Lim actually shadowing me right now. Just want to see what she wants. Nothing. I just want to be your shadow. Wow. Don't I feel special? You were going to ask me what?
For you guys that don't know Marie Lim. Oh.
you know what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have Marie Lim's going to come on for a minute because she wants to say hi to everybody, and also we're going to talk a little bit about the Hard Times 10 ball, which is coming, and so what I'm going to do is we're going to say goodbye to Lisa just in case this is the last game of the match, because after this I have Tanner Rue coming to commentate on Eleanor's match. Is that okay?
Thanks for having me, Daniel.
All right.
It was it was a pleasure.
I really enjoy hanging out with you on the stream.
It was fun.
And if there's another opportunity, we'll bring Lisa back as soon as possible.
We'll welcome in Marie Lim.
All right. Thanks a lot, Lisa. Lisa Just, everybody. Sorry, it's a little last minute. What's up, Marie?
Nothing much. Good afternoon, everyone.
Marie Lim, everybody, tournament director here at Hard Times Billiards, joining me here for possibly the last rack of this match.
Possibly.
In fact, every rack right now could.
But you know what? I have faith in Mel.
Rack. Hey, Mel's a trooper, and look, she's playing a safety on her right now. She didn't get there.
This is my teammate.
Is she your teammate?
For BCA.
Oh, okay. Where do you guys play BCA? In Santa Monica?
Oh, yeah.
So, how was the Sunday tournament today?
Sunday tournament's pretty okay. About 22 players. I don't know. I forgot because I'm also concentrating on this. I want to see how the girls do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, good.
Awesome.
My same regulars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Came in and play.
Now, are you excited about the Hard Times 10 ball?
Very excited. We're going to have some hard hitters up in here.
Yeah, I hear Darren Appleton's coming in.
Yes.
Shane Van Boning.
I have my list.
Francisco Bustamante. And
I actually have a list. I do. I got to save this list on my phone because I get asked, who's showing up? Well, let me see. I have my house pro, Dave Hema. Louis Ulrich has already signed up. Bill Dunsman, Vicky Wade, Danny Smith, Kenichi Uchigaki.
Awesome. Yeah, he's going to be staying with Oscar.
Yeah. Kenichi's very nice.
He came in second last year
fun.
here.
Yeah, it's funny. We have Branch Talley. We have Kevin May. We have Robert Laurie. We have Rodney Morris, Amar Kang. We have Foch Garcia.
Are they bringing Raj?
Raj might show up.
Raj might show up. Handolf?
Raj might show up. I'm not going to give you guys the heads up if Raj is coming or not until Daniel streams here next time. But let's see if that happens. Other than that, you're only going to get the list that I have on hand. And everybody else has to tune in to find out who's playing. So we have Shane Van Boning. We have Brandon Schuff Enough.
Schuff's coming in.
Schuff Enough is already signed up.
Good.
We have Corey Harper, Darren Appleton, Francisco Bustamante. We have Juan Hernandez, Steve Chaplin, and John Mora just called in.
John Mora's coming out. This is going to be fun. What about the guys from last year? What about Jesse Angle and those guys?
You know what? I'm not sure if they're showing up. I didn't hear anything. I know Mike
Shane's playing Hatch.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know. You know what?
Jesse ought to really come out here.
Yeah.
He did well. Chris Bartram last year.
Yes.
He played really well here. John Schmidt was here last year.
Yeah.
Sal Butera's going to play.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too. We'll see. I'm just trying to get a players count, basically, to see how the field will be and to see what's going to start. But there will not be a mini.
No mini on Friday?
Not on a Friday. We had the minis on Thursday. You know, I don't know. We'll see. I still haven't made up my mind. I still haven't made up my mind. Maybe I'll do a mini. Maybe I'll just do the regular Thursday tourney.
Well, that's great, and it's going to be 5,000 added.
5,000
added
yes.
based on a full field, or 5,000 added period?
5,000 added based on 64.
Based on 64, right?
Last year we had
but
64.
It's open to 96. Right?
Open to 96, limited.
Right on.
So any of you who wants to play with the hard hitters or basically want to check out the room, come on down, play the tournament, or just come down and watch the tournament.
For a $125 buy-in,
yeah,
that's a great opportunity.
So it's 125 for the entry, and after April 27th, it will be 150. There's a $25 late fee.
Okay. From
that day on until the day of the tournament. And as far as I know, we're getting new Centennial balls.
Good.
We're going to be using the Magic Rack.
There's going to be 10, possibly 20 new tables covered by Oscar and Ernesto.
Yes. Yes.
You know, there's going to be a lot of you know, things are going to be done here to make this place likable for all the hard hitters that are going to be playing.
Of course, and I am pushing for everything to happen.
Now, what's going on with the hotel? Is there a hotel that is providing any promotions for the players?
You know, I'm totally not sure of that. Eddie, the owner of Hard Times, will be the one working with that.
I know
all I'm doing is I'm making sure that I have all the necessities that I need for the tournament. Okay, like I have told Eddie I need new Centennial balls, new measle balls. That's for the tournament side. Whatever you see here is going to go to the other side, basically. I told him I need new Magic Racks.
Okay.
Because he only has 8 and I want 20.
Sure.
Because you know what? Those just gets lost.
Yeah.
We're just going to say it gets lost.
It's true.
And I need all my players to be comfy.
Absolutely.
I'm going to make everybody comfy. And I'm not going to do the last minute thing last year. It was so hectic. It was like last minute this, last minute that. And you know what? I was pretty stressed.
What's the format of the tournament going to be? Is it going to be race to 8 on both sides, 7, 8, 9?
I don't remember doing a race to 8. I remember doing a race to 9.
In the
It's a race to 9 in the winners, race to 9 on the losers.
Race to 9 on both sides.
Both sides. Final is race to 11.
It's not a bad race.
BCA 10 ball rules.
Okay.
Okay. Except for the fact it's only cue ball fouls.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Call
that.
pocket.
Yeah.
2 and 3 has to be racked in the corner. 10 ball does not count on the break since it's a rack of your own.
Does that matter? Does that any pocket matter? Even
any
if it
pocket.
goes into
10
the
ball
side?
goes in, spots back up.
Okay. All right.
Call shots.
EMAG 50 in the chat room. Loving you dearly. Yours, Ryan.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna get off now.
Okay, we'll see you later then, Marie. It's been nice having you.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, and you know
and
what
you
else
look
is
kind of spiffy today.
I do. Well, we're going to be doing player interview with the winners after this.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, I thought it might be important for me to put on a shirt.
Put on a shirt? I didn't know you were shirtless yesterday.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
I was, all day. Showing off my Hawaii tan.
Oh, my gosh. That's right. You guys went to Hawaii without me.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's Vicky Wade. Saying I love you too.
Oh, okay. I was like,
you should like just not look at chat. How about that?
I'm trying not to,
how
but
about,
then I'm
how
seeing
about
my
Marie
name.
doesn't look at chat.
I love you too, Vicky. You know you're the only girl for me.
So, one thing I also was going to ask you is that I've completely forgotten what I was going to ask you. So, well, we have each other's number. And we stay in touch regularly for those in the audience who don't know.
Yes, we do.
Marie and I are friends.
We always say I love you to each other and I miss you. Me, him, and Barb.
We do. And, you know, if there's anything I can do, because I have streams coming up, I will continue promoting it. If you have any updates to the players list, please let me know.
I will
announce those on the stream if needed. And any other additional incentives that you have for people to come out and play this event, like hotel deals or anything. You should probably look into that too and see if maybe get Dave Hema to coordinate on that.
It's kind of hard right now.
Dave Hema, the house pro here, he'll be playing in it as well.
Of course. It's a little bit hard right now because trying to get. Of course, I'm promoting the 10 ball and stuff like that, right? But you know, with the whole bet with Scott White, it's preventing me from getting on Facebook and saying what's up. But you know what?
Wait a minute. That month-long bet with Scott White is not over yet?
It's not over yet. It'll be over tomorrow. And
you're kidding.
For those of you that doesn't know, I have a bet going on with Scott. Stay off of Facebook from March 16th to April 16th. And if I get on Facebook, I lose $100 to him. But if I stay off, he gives me $100. Well, I posted once, but it was for my son's birthday. I had to ask permission.
Yeah.
I didn't lose, okay? That doesn't count. Now, it's going to be over basically tomorrow. On Tuesday, I will be posting up stuff for 10 ball again.
What's going on
And when
here?
Scott White hands me over the 100, I will take his picture while he's handing it to me, and I will post it up on Facebook and be like, haha, gotcha.
So for those of you who don't know what's going on here,
safety battle.
There's a safety battle because the 8 ball is frozen against the 9, and it won't go past the 9 to the corner pocket. So you got a safety battle happening here, and this is still crucial. This is DEFCON 5 for Melinda. She's she's in a hill 4 situation with Stacy.
Yes.
Stacy's on the hill right now, and Melinda has 4 games.
Yes.
So she's got a shot on the 7, but what kind of a shot does she have, you know?
Looks like she'll play safe.
Q raffle today, yes, just before the final match. Okay, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. She created a lot of distance. It's a cuttable shot. I wouldn't be going for it. And, fact of the matter is that Stacy doesn't want to go for this because this is a safety battle to the end.
You know, Melinda's been playing really good, very concentrated throughout this whole tournament.
This is a hot seat match, guys. Winner of this will take a break and wait until the match with Eleanor Collado is over, who is waiting to play the loser of this match. Okay, that was an unforced, well, that was an error. She's given up the 7 ball now to Melinda, which is probably going to go in the side pocket. But then again, what do you do after this? So maybe she might play safety, try to leave the cue ball underneath.
Yeah. You know,
try to leave the cue ball underneath the 9 and the 8. She's got to be careful.
I can't see that good, but
this could be a stalemate.
The 8 really doesn't go through?
No, the 8 doesn't go through.
Oh, okay.
Someone's saying stalemate.
I meant to change my
possibly.
contacts last night, and yeah, I didn't. So, can't see that far right now.
Oh, no worries. You can use these if you like. They're computer glasses, though.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no.
Okay.
You'll mess up my eyes more. I really like watching Mel's game. Very concentrated. She concentrates and bears down and serious girl.
She's going for the 9, I think. I think she's going for the 9 because it's kind of wired against that 8 ball there. Okay.
Don't you dare.
She decided
to
lay up.
Out of that pocket.
She laid up.
To Spanky, no, I'm not in the second chance tournament. I actually did not play that tournament today. I am running regular Sunday tournament.
Yeah, you had to run the Sunday.
So regardless
tournament.
if I even did good in this tournament, I had to forfeit today. because I have to run the tournament back there.
So the 10 ball at the hard times, does that start at 12 o'clock every day? Or?
Yes.
Yeah. And
everybody's going to get about an hour and 45 minutes to finish their match.
Are you working with Steve Leistigo again?
No, actually, I'm working. It's me and Dave.
You and Dave Hemma?
Actually Dave and I for all of those, for all the players that are watching the stream right now or whatnot. Since Dave will be helping me with the tournament, when he's at play, please do not bother him. Give the player respect. The respect he needs.
Can't we just cover all that at the players' meeting?
Well, yeah, but still. I'm letting you guys know ahead of time, so... I mean, even though we cover stuff during the players' meeting, people still ask the same questions.
Wouldn't this be a stalemate game, being a tournament director? Nobody wants to make the 7 without shake.
No, I know. I don't know.
Melissa? Melissa. I'm gonna get Melissa Herndon to answer that question. Would this not be a stalemate game?
No.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody will sell it out eventually. Okay. No stalemate here. Well, yeah, I guess. Sure. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you. All right, so yeah, no stalemate here for the audience who's questioning that, but it's a good point. Look at that beautiful stroke. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody is clapping.
Yeah, they need to.
She didn't draw enough. Yeah, she just didn't draw enough on that shot, and all that speed is what sent her scratching into the side.
Yes.
So we're gonna have another safety
illegal?
battle here.
Hold up.
Which could be a very short safety battle. Stacy's really sort of.
Will that go through?
She knows the shot she wants to shoot, but she's looking at it a little more and considering other options. They're having a conversation now. I think she's basically stating that she can't get past her. She's calling Melissa over to take a look, and then we have Melissa Herndon, our tournament director, sizing up the shot there. She's going to just make sure it's a good hit. And it looks to me like a good hit. And Melissa's just going to stick around just to make sure that Melinda hits this ball right. So I think she's just got no choice here but to kick at this and try to make it. Now, actually that's not true. She does have another choice. But I don't know if I like it, which is to basically take the 9 and freeze it off the 8 somehow and make it unmakeable.
Eddie, the owner of Hard Times, is here standing right next to me.
Eddie,
trying to get him on the stream. He doesn't want to, but he says hello to everybody in the audience.
I think Melinda's asking Melissa if she's allowed to do this. I don't really know what the conversation is, but
I can't watch this.
You
This
just
is
gotta watch.
seriously
You gotta
too
watch,
much for
Marie.
me.
This is why they pay you the big bucks. Vicky Wade saying hi to Eddie.
He says, thank you, Vicky Wade.
Okay, she's kicking at it the other direction. I don't know if I like this shot.
I don't either.
She hits it good.
Yes.
She hits it good, folks. And she's safe. Wow, that was a great shot.
And of course, nobody in the audience claps for her when she does that.
Stacy Novack. What a show off, I tell you.
Like I said, of course, nobody claps for her when she does that.
I clap. Are you kidding
Oh, well,
me?
of course, I did too. I mean, any good shot. You can't, everybody has their favorites, but that was a good shot. She deserves what Stacy's been getting.
She absolutely deserves it, and she's laughing. Stacy's laughing at the situation. She's like, oh my God. She might be actually looking to cut this in. I don't know if she can see enough of it, though.
If she misses this, it's Melinda's out. I think she has to hit the rail before she... Well, she doesn't even have to hit the rail, but I don't think it goes in.
She's going for it.
Is it going in?
for it. She's going for it.
I can't see that good. Oh, are you kidding me? That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot.
Well, that was a great shot, and Melinda had us all fooled into thinking she had hooked her, but unfortunately, Melinda's kick shot didn't do enough to hold back Stacy Novack from obtaining the hot seat.
Yeah, nice shot.
And there you have it. That's going to be Stacy Novack taking another.
That's final.
I'm sorry,
that's a hot seat match.
She's guaranteed second place.
Okay, I will see you later.
In this tournament. Just like she was guaranteed second place in Arizona, and just like she was guaranteed second place in La Mesa, California a month and a half ago. So Stacy Novack definitely making a name for herself this year. Melinda Huang putting up a hell of a good fight there. Playing some really good kick shots, playing a couple of really good safeties, and also some very, very high pressure, difficult 9 balls as well to try and take this match back from Stacy Novack as she hung on the hill from a 6-2 deficit, I believe, or 6-3 deficit. So here we are, waiting for the next match between Eleanor Collado and the loser of this hot seat match, Melinda Huang. So stand by, folks. We're going to start this match in about 5 minutes. It's going to be Melinda Huang versus Eleanor Collado.